Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start this analysis by a Ghanaian proverb that says, "He who throws the first feast admits that his ideas have run out. He who throws the first blow admits that his ideas have run out." Yesterday, in Limuru, His Excellency, the impeachment of the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, was attacked by goons in a burial in Limuru, Kiambu County. An issue that has raised a lot of contention in the Republic of why the popular Rigathi Gachagua in the Mount Kenya region was able to be attacked in his own backyard. In this analysis, I want to give reasons why that happened. But before I do that, if you're watching for the first time, take a second or two and subscribe to this channel so that we can grow together. So straight to the point is that, number one, if you remember the time that President William Samoei Ruto attended the event in Embu where there was even the former president Uhuru Kenyatta, Rigathi Gachagua was not allowed to sit in the VIP zone, but instead he went and sat somewhere with the congregation. And once his name was mentioned, there was a very loud cheering from the congregation, which in turn did not make some people probably happy with what happened. Another event is we have seen whenever Rigathi Gachagua is moving in the Mount Kenya region, people are following him. The other day we saw him try to go to the peace concert, and a lot of people followed him, and his popularity has really grown in the Mount Kenya region, and he has become a darling of the many after his impeachment, and a lot of people in the Mount Kenya region trust in him and what he says. I think that has not worked properly with some people, especially those who are supporting the current government and those who are in government. And they know very well that a solid Mount Kenya is a dangerous card in 2027 election. Remember that only the Mount Kenya region was able to deliver to the Kenya Kwanza government 3.1 million votes, almost 50%, from one region, the Mount Kenya region. So a solid Mount Kenya region is a very dangerous card, and if they combine with some other region, then the 2027 election is going to be complicated. And that's why all attempts are being made to try to intimidate Rigathi Gachagua, try to reduce that following. Remember that there was an attempt to divide the mountain into two regions. I think it's not worked. That was the Mount Kenya East and the Mount Kenya Central. But the scenario did not work as it was expected. And now this scenario is going to be used, number one, to ensure that whenever Rigathi Gachagua is going, people will be going there with fear that Goons might attack, and that one is going to reduce the people who are going to attend those rallies or any event that Rigathi Gachagua is going to go. Number two, Rigathi Gachagua from henceforth is not going to attend a function without planned security. If you've seen these videos, yesterday his vehicle was attacked, chairs broken, and the scenario was really in mess. A lot of vehicles destroyed, people running, some people injured, and I think that one has instilled fear. Henceforth, Rigathi Gachagua will be very careful whenever he will be going, and that was a warning. I think it was to send some message to him that he should be careful whenever he's going, and people who will be attending there will also be very careful. But what in turn does that bring out at the long last? Remember that William Samoei Ruto, during his period as deputy president, faced exactly the same things Rigathi Gachagua is starting to face. And at the long last, Rigathi Gachagua is going to get the sympathy card or the sympathy vote from the Mount Kenya region. Remember that the people of the Mount Kenya region have proved not to be violent in any way since after the impeachment. And as much as it's clear that the majority now support Rigathi Gachagua, these people are if Rigathi Gachagua is going to be continued to be attacked, intimidated, we saw that his security was withdrawn, he is going to get popularity in the Mount Kenya region as time goes by. Remember that it's almost 2.5, 3 years to the election, and if these intimidations will grow, like William Samoei Ruto got intimidation when he was being pushed out of government, the popularity of Rigathi Gachagua is going to grow. So it's also a trap that Rigathi Gachagua is putting the opponents in. They continue attacking, his popularity is growing. And remember that the people of Mount Kenya are watching these events without talking, and they are waiting for the 2027 election period to make their voice heard. I think it's something that is going to play out. We'll be watching to see how it's going to unfold. But we saw that Rigathi Gachagua came out to condemn what happened in that funeral through his X account. And we saw even his supporters, his senators from the region going to the DCI to inquire about the member of parliament who was abducted during that event that happened. And the wife was there and trying to find out where he was taken, but they were not given answers. We'll be following these events, we'll be watching what unfolds, but this is just but the beginning of a series of funny events or funny outcomes that are going to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, you can tell me what you think about the attack on Rigathi Gachagua in the comment section. And also remember to subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel we've just begun, so that we can grow together. And whenever we have any information about politics in Kenya or any unfoldings about the political scenarios in Kenya, here is the best place where you're going to find them. So subscribe, like this video, and also remember to add a comment in the comment section so that I can know what is your opinion.